a year ago.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Vibe Room. I am your co-host Lucci.
I'm your girl Simone.
And I'm your other co-host, Neva.
And these are our two special guests, D Truth and E Sharp. Welcome y'all.
Welcome.
Yo,
Hey, y'all.
thank you. Appreciate you for having
Okay.
us.
And I'm glad y'all came because we definitely need a fella's opinion on here.
Yeah.
Now, today's topic is going to be attending your ex's funeral, or like, how would you feel if your ex, you woke up one day and your ex was crying and you're like, what's wrong? And they're like, well, I mean, your girlfriend is crying and she's saying that her ex just died. And you're like, some people would take it, you know, a certain type of way. So what would y'all do if you woke up one day, because you're in a relationship, okay? What if you woke up one day and Ian crying, and you're like, what's wrong, babe? And he's like, what's wrong, babe? And he's like, my ex just died, and he just feels some type of way.
I'm gonna be honest. Unless that bitch got cancer, I'm be like, fuck that bitch. Why'd you? I ain't gonna lie. I'm be like, why'd you cry over her? Like, is it that deep? Like, why?
But she just
Now, if
died.
she got cancer or
like,
something
she
like
just
that.
died.
So it matter on why she or how
Yeah.
she died. That's what you saying.
You saying how she died?
So what if it was a car wreck? It's still something.
It might be bad karma.
She's still dead, or he's still dead.
It might be bad
Look,
karma.
she in bad.
What you say, Sharp? You said she's still dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead.
She said it's bad karma because you already out of your mind. She an ex for a reason.
Exactly.
Bad,
She an ex for a reason.
bad juju.
Okay. Well, that's your opinion.
Yeah, that's
What would you do?
I'd be okay with it.
You'll be okay? You'll
'Cause-
console him?
I wouldn't console him.
I'll let him.
But I would just be like, let's talk about it, But I just feel like.
Do you really
certain
want to talk about it though?
I know I wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie.
talk about
I
I just feel like I'ma already know the situation of what she meant to him in the past, or maybe however long they was together, or whatever the case may be. And I just feel like for me, I'd be like, well, because I'm an empath type person. So if somebody died that I knew, I cry about somebody who died that I don't know, depending on the
That's me.
situation. I feel for them. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, obviously she meant something. But I know that I know my place with him, so I wouldn't feel like I'd be like, well, she
Would you
gone.
let- would you
I
let
ain't
him
got to
go-
worry
would
about
you
them
let
being
him go to
together
the
no more.
funeral? Would you let him go to the funeral?
We said you ain't gonna cheat on
Look,
me
I
with your
ain't got to
ex
worry
no
about
more.
you cheating on me with her no more.
Y'all, what if he want both of y'all to go to the funeral? You going?
Oh, I ain't going.
I'll go with him.
He can go.
I would rather be there. So that,
To see like what's going on.
Hi y'all, we're here and we're supporting it, but we're together. So
Child.
May she rest in
The
peace.
he ain't
family,
finna be there with the family in vibing with them without me.
the family members gonna be like, oh, look at her. No, he did not. No, he did not bring his.
Yes, they
Just
definitely would.
I mean,
Sharp.
I just feel like he shouldn't go to the funeral though.
Why
Yeah.
you quiet, Sharp?
Your
send
girl,
flowers.
I guess your wife, her ex dies, and she's crying. What do you do?
I hope I don't ever find out that the person died. That's how I should, it should never be an effect, not a blink or nothing like that. We shouldn't even know the person died.
You gon' know.
No,
I
no.
know what you say. You like, bitch, how you find out?
That's true. Exactly.
social media is big, though.
Exactly. Like, how close are y'all?
And
like,
if they find out, it should be no change, nothing.
Emotionally,
Okay,
it shouldn't
so-
affect your
okay.
it shouldn't affect your relationship, basically.
Definitely shouldn't, because that's
Yeah.
an ex and they're dead, so they're not even here no more.
I'm talking about not even a sniffle.
oh, so you got
Yeah.
so you gonna be mad. Oh, okay.
And
Now,
I,
what about Truth, D-Truth? What you gonna do?
honestly, I'm gonna have to be like, you know what I mean? Well, you got lucky you was with me. You would have been with her,
You better whatever, whatever.
You've been widowed right there. So you got lucky. Congratulations. You know what I mean? Suck that shit up. You better not ever.
You know,
Yeah.
one cry, that's it.
Yeah, but no, I don't even want to know. I better not even find out. Like, how I even find out that he died? That means she told me. Why you think about another nigga?
No, it's
No,
social
I
media.
was just gonna say that.
Social
because
media.
I've had this happen to me before. Like, literally, my ex from Jersey, and he was abusive and all that, but he passed away. He got killed by a girl or whatever. She killed him.
And you cried?
Yeah, like listen.
You
one
didn't feel
thing
like that was karma?
That's
It
all.
was. It was.
did. I
God
just said
forgive me
karma.
because I'm sure his
Why she kill him?
cousins and brothers and people gonna see this, but it was karma. Like, he used to beat me like black eyes, all of that.
Maybe he was beating
And
her.
He was, and
Oh,
she was
yeah, it's
defending
definitely karma
herself.
there.
So she stabbed him, and he ended up dying. She stabbed him in the heart, and he he died.
That's definitely karma.
So why did you cry?
I only cried because
She had empath, like me.
yeah, like I
Empath.
just, I
Really?
don't-
That's what y'all leading with today. Yeah, empath. Okay. Y'all are.
But
Okay.
yeah, like I was hurt, and I was in the bed with my ex with my dude at the time when I received the call. So I was like I leaned over, I grabbed my phone, and it was my homegirl, and she calls me and she's like, "Girl, Udu died," and I'm like, "What?" And I just instantly just started crying because it's like.
Yeah, you think of the
It's,
flashbacks.
even though it's an
the
ex that was
memories.
still a friend at one point. So to me, I didn't look at it as my ex died. I look at it like, dang, my old friend died. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
we're
you
past
wasn't-
the ex stage. Like, I don't want him. I'm not worried about him. I'm not in love with him no more. But it's just, you still, first of all,
Think
when you're in a
about the good
relationship
times.
and you love that person, even if you leave him, you still gonna have love for them. You don't gotta be in love with them.
And you was in the bed with another man, and you started crying.
Yes, and he was just like, he looked at me. He was like, "What's wrong? Why you crying?" And I was like, "I just found out my ex just died." And he
I'd be like, go sleep on the couch right now.
You would've put me
I
on the
feel
couch.
you.
Go
I feel
cry
you,
on
though.
the couch.
Said, go cry on the
Go
couch.
grieve
Y'all
alone.
mean.
Well, they ain't playing that.
I would be like that too, though.
Go
I would,
grieve.
and I would be like, "Oh, babe, that's so sad. Like, you want to hug?"
I'm like, you miss that nigga? Oh, you miss him,
I
huh? Okay.
definitely would
Oh,
get
so you
silent,
missed
silent
that.
treatment. I feel you.
Go.
Join them.
All right. Like,
It's crazy. Y'all want me to join them? Shit.
You better not blink.
don't even.
Better not even blink.
Just roll over and go to sleep. That's your only option. Just wake up in the morning and forget
Act
about
like
it.
it's even happening.
For people like y'all, you can't even say nothing. They're gonna be like, "Why are you crying?" My
You are-
cousin died.
You better
My cousin died.
see now you lying right then. Now you a liar automatically. They ain't the solution. Now we start lying. We look bad.
I
They
mean,
out.
it's not bad if you say like a dog or something.
Or my peoples.
You can't bear
You know
false
what?
witness
Oh,
on
my-
that.
My
Neighbor.
people died.
You
Yup.
never know who your peoples is.
Hey,
That's it,
what do you
that's
say? What do you say? My dog died.
My dog, like that's the homie, but you could think of it as an animal
Just,
or as the homie.
Just how you phrase it. Then.
There you go.
Yeah,
How you
that's
phrase
cool.
it.
That's funny.
Okay, so we done got everybody's opinion. Now we're gonna go into this social media tea. Okay. So I know this has been the talk of IG, all of that.
Yes.
I know y'all heard about the girl who died in Cabo. She was beat. A video surfaced that her friend beat her to death in a hotel room, butt naked. And you can hear in the video the dude is like, "Quilla, why you not fighting back?" What y'all think about that?
I did not hear the audio of it.
Yeah, it was the audio.
I didn't hear audio either, I just seen
Yes,
the
the
video.
dude that was recording the actual video. Clearly, he was gay. Excuse me, no offense, because I'm bi. But he was gay, and he was literally recording like, "Oh, why you not hitting back, or why you not fighting back?" And the other girl like backs up, is like ready for her. So it's just like, what y'all think about that?
Well, what I didn't like, the main thing was the fact that y'all hoes got on the phone and called her mom up. Remember, they called her mom and told her it was liquor poisoning, that your daughter died from
Oh
liquor
yeah, they
poisoning.
lied. Yeah.
Y'all called that girl's
They lied
mom
about
and
the
said
call.
that knowing
Okay, so I didn't
y'all,
hear that.
yeah, so knowing that y'all beat her ass and killed her, like,
Yeah, they said she was unresponsive.
Yes,
and
yes.
Yeah, it was liquor poison. So they already knew that they had did something.
I feel like there's some fucked up people. I feel like they all should go to hell. I think they should all should be prosecuted to the
Definitely.
maximum,
To the
maximum,
extent, the
maximum,
fullest extent.
But see, okay, so the issue is, y'all know Mexico
oh yeah,
ain't no jurisdiction.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I heard they can't get prosecuted for that.
they might not be yes, because a crime that happens in certain countries, if there's no jurisdiction, that crime happened there, it did not happen here. So you can't prosecute someone for a crime that happened in another country or
She
shit.
might get away with that. Do
They
you,
are
do you,
going to- they
do,
are- it's
do you
Mexico,
feel like,
they
do you feel
are
like,
gonna get away
Y'all
with
feel like it was premeditated then?
That's
I mean-
that's what people saying that there was like
Okay,
some.
well,
pre-
now-
See,
That's a lifetime story right there.
At
That's
that point, we gotta do street justice then, cause like you're not finna get away with that.
yes, because I look
Yeah,
at life like
my
it's three
daughter,
sides to
she
every
young.
story. It's definitely three sides to every story. So I've seen friends fight because the bitch was drunk wilding. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
yeah.
to fight someone
And she not even
and
fighting
beat-
back.
and she's not fighting back, and to beat someone to death, now that's a whole nother level.
Not only that, but
Okay.
they did say from
And she naked,
the
like, why
autopsy
you
that
gotta watch her naked?
her neck was cracked and her
Spine.
spine was cracked and her neck was broken.
And then do you see that burly bitch? That bitch is no, she's like a dude.
Yeah, she was fighting her like a nigga.
Yeah.
That's
That was
horrible.
crazy.
So that's why the girl probably.
I
didn't
feel
wanna
like
fight
the
her.
man who was recording, he needs to be prosecuted too.
Yeah.
Because I think they do that now too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, if you record,
Like,
but
if you record.
once again, it was in Cabo. So, Mexico.
I think it's a conversation about two different topics. Probably just about about people going on trips being one thing. People going probably you shouldn't even be taking trips out the country like that with people that you not comfortable with or familiar with. If you don't know these people,
She did. Think
don't
But
really
that's what I was gonna say.
don't really know their
Sometimes
relationship though.
Real friends, like I've been on a trip to Miami and seen two best friends that have known each other longer than I've known them, and they just start fighting. Like that's why I said I've seen that
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, but they fight all the time. Then it's something they used to. But like
No,
that's
they
what I'm.
really wasn't. And
the-
the one girl was fighting like they supposed to be best friends, and they fighting like they some two street bitches that don't like each other.
Have they fought before?
No, that was their first fight, and yeah, and we had, of course, we broke it up, but
What girl? What was it over? Somebody posted it.
no, that's why I said it's three sides to every story because the girl was drunk, she was doing the most. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So you just never know, but you just don't beat nobody to death.
I just think people need to. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, the truth is, women should be taken out with their man
Yeah.
places instead of with their female friends.
Wait a minute.
No,
He's married,
No,
so-
that was my next.
Wait,
that was
so wait, do you not believe in girls trips? Do you feel like girls
You're
should go?
married?
You feel like girls should?
You
go
see
on-
that ring?
Oh.
Bling bling.
But that's what I was saying though. Like,
You said no, you said yeah.
What?
Girls shouldn't go on, like females. They shouldn't go on like all girl trips together.
it's not safe.
It's dangerous.
Why though?
Why?
Did you just see what just happened?
Because men are
I mean, that's one scenario. Those hate.
men
There
are
are
men
some
are supposed to
good
protect
fun-
women.
Huh?
Women are supposed to be protected by
So
men.
everybody should have had their nigga with them.
Well, no, it should have been some type of masculine energy there for when something like that happened. Somebody de-escalated, and you're not getting that from a lot of feminine energy. If it's some homo dudes in there, or if it's a whole bunch of female and it get real dramatic like that, females gonna carry it on. It take a type of masculine energy to say, "Hey, let's be
Her life
responsible."
could have been saved if it was a man.
But you
But
see, they
I
had a
feel like
man
that
with
too.
So
them.
that was not, but he was. gay.
Like me as a friend,
Yeah,
I
it
would
was-
have
That's
never.
not-
If
That's
I
not a
was
man.
there, I would have
Masculine.
never let them wild out like that. Like me as a female, and even if I was just the girl's associate and didn't even know her like that, I'm not gonna watch somebody beat the shit out of a girl that's
Yeah,
ass
I'd be
naked
like,
and it's
stop.
not
Yeah, that
like
was
that.
fucked
I would
up.
I
say
would've
stop.
been
Yeah.
like you tripping, like she's not even
Yeah.
fighting you back. What are you doing?
Yeah,
but
but
that goes to show the people's mentality.
But you're talking about people out of country when alcohol get involved and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, what is the purpose of really going out there in the first place? Is it really to have a good time? Because it don't even seem like y'all went out there to have a good time. Because that ain't what's going on. It's obviously not no business going on. So like, you talking about should females go on girls trips? Like, why are they going on trips anyway? Is it something being accomplished, or if not?
Celebration,
To get
birthday
away,
celebration,
It could be
bachelorette parties,
Yeah,
just different things.
different.
Did
And-
your wife have a bachelorette party?
Who you? No.
She did. You told her she couldn't.
Clearly, he don't
I didn't
let
say
nothing
that.
go down.
Did you have a bachelor party?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, if you didn't have a bachelor party, then okay.
It's bachelor all till I die, basically.
You know what? I can't with him. You a bachelor till you die?
I'm a man.
Is your woman timid and quiet?
You got to talk to the mic too.
Oh, is your wife timid and quiet? A little more submissive?
She not if she don't need to be. Yeah.
If she don't need to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I believe in girls trips. I will be going on one come January for my birthday.
Where you going?
where
not-
we going?
Exactly. I'm not sure, but somewhere out the country, somewhere on a beach. I don't know, but I'm gonna pick something out. We're definitely gonna do a girls trip.
And her dude could come. Like we don't care. Like so you right. Like a guy could always be there. Like we don't mind bringing our dudes on girls.
But
trips.
do you think it's not safer for a man to come? Do you think it's?
Oh no, I don't think no different if it's safer or not because and I'm talking about with our group. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody else, but with us, we're not like that. We're not gonna fight.
It
We're not-
doesn't. But it's not about you fighting. It's about you being in a place that you've never been in before and being around people that in environments. Somebody could want to take y'all, you know, or like people
Now that is
people
true.
set up tourists all the time
That's
with all
true.
type of trafficking and stuff like that. So you have, again, like it's safer to have a man in those situations because then that deters certain predators too. You go in a country and they see a group of females, you guys are targets automatically, realistically.
True.
I can see that being the case.
Predators know that the prey is always timid and scared. Women always gonna be like that to men,
See,
basically.
but I feel like with our group, like me, especially me
Okay.
and this one, like you know, we ain't
I will say,
scared to pull the trigger. Like we not shying.
I'm okay. So we did go to Puerto Rico,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like our first trip with all of us, right?
All right.
So I'm not gonna say like we did have a little. Y'all had like a little spat, but it was just it was talk, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? It was,
Yeah.
And we good now. you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? We
like-
was able to talk it out.
I think that
So-
we're at a level. Certain people, it's certain age groups. Let's get to that, okay? Because the new generations, they be tripping.
it's about how you
But
handle
yeah,
it.
it's about how you handle yourself. Like we're grown women, so we can argue and have a conversation about
Yeah.
it. You know, some women want to argue and they instantly want to fight.
Like you can
Like
say,
look at the little girl Krishan, not to go left, but you see how she is. She always want to fight.
Yeah,
she's
she's
on
super-
baddies.
she's
So
super
it's some
young.
girls that just
That-
are
they-
very just angry. Just wanna fight all day.
volatile.
Just to play devil advocate on that real quick, I think it make less people want to talk shit if every time they open their mouth they you want to fight.
But it shouldn't be like that though. I feel like
Anybody
it
gonna want to
should be-
pop off? They like, I know Chris Shaw don't want to fight me if I talk crap. Most people gonna shut up.
But if
like,
it's not, if you're checking somebody on something, it's not talking crap. If we're having an adult conversation, if you know that you're wrong,
disagreement.
yeah, if we're having a disagreement, you know that you're wrong, and I'm trying to say, hey, you wrong, and you don't want, then and you just want to fight about it because you
I
want to
just
be right.
feel
and you
Like
feel like you
more
should fight
people
back.
need to learn how to have a conversation, say how they feel, and then the other person can say their side, and then come to agreement, or you can just
The
agree
truth will
with
fix all of it, though, rather than feelings.
The truth.
I still believe in girl trips. I mean, I ain't gonna stop mine.
I believe in girl trips too. But
You just gotta be careful about who you take.
And not,
Sure.
again, not even who you take alone, where you going, the environment you going in, because you can only control so much. Again, you got to worry about where you going, the people, the people who live there, because they got finesses. You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever seen the video. I forgot where that was at, but they were coming like while you driving, they crack an egg on your windshield. So when you try to wipe it, it'll smear, and then you got to get out, and then they'll rob you, steal your car, kill you, anything. So they.
Thank you for that, because now we need to know that if we see an egg on the windshield, do not put the wipers on.
Yeah.
Don't put
What
the
is
wipers
it gonna
on.
do? What is
It's
it?
gonna smear
Smear,
all, and
yep.
you're not gonna be able to see.
Yeah.
That makes sense though.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
So I mean, again, when females go on these trips by themselves, again, you guys are more vulnerable to predators and targets. So that's why it's better for men to be in the presence, because then they're like, oh, okay, we not them. Maybe let's go find some sulfur. Let's find more vulnerable people. So don't be vulnerable about it. That's why even like females be on their own, all this independence movement. Yeah, you're that's why
So
you pray.
do you think guys should go on guy trips or bachelor?
Who's
trips?
gonna attack a group of guys and try to a group?
Oh, he feel like we're.
Pause. Let me say this. My cousin went to Delta, a guy's trip. I said went to Delta. Went to Colombia, a guy's trip. Now I'm Colombian, so don't y'all start with Colombians, okay? But yes, went there, and females drugged them.
See, that's a they,
Left all the. First of all, they
Yeah,
lucky
men are
that they
targets,
kept them
too.
alive, and I think they only let them survive because they worked for Delta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because they left their badges, their passport, took all their shit.
See, again, everybody's targets when they go out of country, but the women are targets to men, and the men are targets to the females. So you got to be careful, and that's not even just out of country. That's in this country
A
too,
man has more of a winning chance against females, is what he trying to say.
because he can not deal with the female, or he can tell that she grimy.
Or if they trying to fight him, he can fight them off.
Yeah.
If it gets that bad.
But if a man exhort his force,
Not if females out here setting niggas
Right.
up that and
Mixing in your drink and stuff.
yeah,
Like,
and then you don't know who has them doing it.
You could
They
you could prevent
they
that,
could have
though.
a head person.
you just watch your drink and you make sure
Period.
nobody able to touch your drink. But if you're not
But
being
that be
careful,
another thing. Y'all dudes go to the DR to get that $40 pussy,
Exactly.
and y'all don't know what's gonna be
Sound like
in your drink.
a lot of bad decisions.
Yeah, you play stupid games, you win
I'm talking
stupid
about
prizes, right?
stupid guys.
Yeah, because
They trying to have some fun.
Exactly.
I ain't going to DR for no $40 pussy. If I go to another country, I'm gonna find me some wives. Cause
You said a wife?
A wife.
Wives.
Wives. Wives.
Wives.
Wives.
different nationalities of like every what's wrong? Be fruitful, multiply, right?
Okay.
Oh,
It's in the commandments. So.
Oh, so you Nick Cannon too. Some of y'all Nick Cannon.
I just believe in big
My name
families.
Edward.
Huh?
My name Edward.
Oh, my name Edward.
But you got the Nick Cannon mentality.
Shaw.
No, that's not the mentality. That's
man.
what I'm talking about is from the Most High's. It's an ordinance. It's a command. It's not
It's bi-
ours.
It's
above us.
biology. It's biology.
It's nature.
To be fruitful, to replenish the earth.
What is the purpose of sex if not to reproduce? Everything else is just extra.
That's true.
It is
We was
supposed
put
to
on
be
this
to
earth to,
reproduce.
yeah.
But people, you see that they doing everything else with it. They having fun with it, but they don't want to actually use it for what it's meant for. They want to sell it. They want to do everything, everything. And then you over here, don't have kids. Don't have kids. Don't have. No, that's exactly what we're here for. To have kids, but it just make us stronger because we gotta guide those kids. That's the hardest part. Actually, lead them in the right direction. So you gotta have the right structure behind it. So.
That's true.
That's true.
But it's not to not have kids. It's to make sure that they have the right direction. So
That's true.
That's true.
But how can they have really the full right direction if you having several different kids in different areas and that you're not in the household with them to make sure that they have that structure?
well, you should be in the household with all your kids. You should have access to your
But-
children.
If
But you
y'all talk about having
You
wives,
said, yeah, you're not gonna be in the household with all of them.
all your wives gonna live in one house?
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Okay.
Cooperation.
Hugh Hefner.
We one big family. we have family.
He done went from Nick Cannon to Hugh Hefner.
I don't look to be 100. Like one female stressed me out. So juggling 17 is not my forte personally. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean. If I found two that was willing to cooperate and we can all get on the same page, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean. I'm not in disagreement with it. You know, but at the same time, like it's just
Why does every man want two girls at least? Like why? I want to know why y'all want two. You think you could really have peace with two women?
Why do you have more than one pair of shoes?
Shoes and relationships are
That's
two different things.
Oh my
No,
God, that person.
every-
We're talking
No.
about fashion.
No, everything
and
everything
love.
here is for men, basically. Like, it's for us to enjoy, for us to use humanity. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so if a woman has two niggas, she's a hoe. But
Yeah.
if y'all have two females, what are you?
They say,
Oh.
what was a shitty lock? What they say?
Oh.
yeah, I'm sure y'all heard that analogy, right?
What?
A key. So a key that can open any lock will be considered a master key, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a lock that could open for any key will be a shitty lock, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that's why.
We the key, y'all the lock.
Who? No, he didn't.
How
How you know I ain't the key
Exactly.
and you the lock?
Because
No,
I got the key.
women want to smash the man that, basically is valuable and intelligent. He's, it's gonna be attractive. They're gonna keep flocking towards it. Is what I'm saying.
They want someone
But
that's a bit
then
superior.
men, we want the ones that, are reserved in return.
Do y'all?
Right.
I do. I
'Cause
do.
y'all always cheat with the
Hoes.
the fun girl.
The strippers.
again, they do what with the fun girl?
They cheat.
Cheat.
They have fun with the fun
Do you know
girl.
what cheating is?
They feel like that's temporary.
What is
so
cheating?
they're not making
Cheating
that
is-
girl
cheating
their
is-
man.
When you're sleeping with
Cheating
women.
is anything that you don't want your partner to know.
Okay, so cheating is when you cheat yourself. If you tell them the truth, then you can't lose.
So you actually cheat and tell your girl the truth?
So it's not
I'm on a
cheating.
recording right now, and you're gonna put it on the internet, right?
Oh, okay.
But I thought y'all was the truth.
Yeah.
That's
I
what.
thought we was
that's what I'm
keeping
saying,
it
I'm being
real, 'cause
honest.
On the
Oh,
vibe
so
room,
you
we
do.
keep
So
it
okay,
real.
so you do cheat and she knows.
But
Like
it-
I have an understanding.
But
I
is-
mean, I'm
is it cheating?
I'm a man, and I have choices.
Needs.
Choices.
You have choices. And she's okay.
Options.
Do you bring the girl back home? Like I did have a threesome. Is that what you're saying, or
If I'm blessed with that, yeah.
if you're blessed with it? Okay. I mean, to each his own or whatever. And it depends on the type of female that is or whatever. But when you're dealing with an alpha female such as myself,
No such thing.
it is a such
Okay,
thing.
He said
we
It is a
have-
such thing.
It's most
It is
definitely a
such
such
thing.
thing.
You deal with an alpha male. You can't be an alpha female
Do you
without
know-
an alpha
do you
male. So
know-
I give you that.
Do you know, like in the animal kingdom, like alpha female lionesses, like how their lifestyle is?
I'm not gonna say I do.
Basically,
You said in the animal kingdom?
yeah.
I'm not gonna say I do.
Like in the jungle.
Go enlighten us.
The alpha female lion, she basically just leads the other females, and she doesn't leave or anything. But the male lion probably have like 10 lionesses, and she's the leader of them.
And the women.
So like she's almost
she
like,
like
so
the
she
pimp.
basically like she like the what do they consider like the down bitch, like the
She's she's the teacher.
Something to matter.
Yeah.
She's the teacher,
She's the teacher.
basically.
Also, she teaches them how to perform.
How to
for-
hunt,
Oh.
how to, you know what I'm saying, all
Oh,
of
so, but
that.
that's in the animal kingdom. We're in the human
We're
society.
still animals also.
I mean, we couldn't consider that, but I just know what.
Y'all don't feel like we part of nature?
But then if you look at the enemy of the lion, the hyena, you know about hyenas? They are hermaphrodites. Did you know that?
Really, I did not know that.
Yeah, they have vaginas and penises.
I didn't know that
Wow.
either.
I didn't know that.
All-
I honestly didn't.
Are you
And
talking
then-
all hyenas?
He
Yes.
kicking knowledge on here.
Let me
yo.
Google
like
that.
that.
I need to Google that.
I did not know
I need to
that.
fact check.
I did not know that.
Siri.
Fact checks.
Siri.
I gotta fact check that one.
And then
Are hyenas?
the alpha of the hyenas is always going to be a female, basically, because they're both. So they don't mind killing their kids. Like when they have a litter, the babies might hog the nipples so the other babies can't drink, and it might only be one baby that make it out of 12 of them because they're so slimy, I guess is what I'm saying.
I mean, but that happens with pit bulls sometimes. Like,
But it's just so much more cooperation with the lions when the women work together. But in the hyenas, it's alpha, like whoever survived type shit. I don't care. I might kill you. You know what I'm saying? It's shiesty. You see what I'm saying?
Survival of the fittest.
But it's just different. It's two different types of alpha females. You have a good one where it's cooperation, like a lion. Then you have an alpha female like a hyena, where it's shiesty.
What you read, D? Tell us the truth.
So, so it is somewhat of a myth, but it came from the fact that spotted hyena females are generally bigger than males. They have both. So it is a certain type of hyena that does have both.
But not all.
If you watch the movie The Lion King, do you remember the hyenas that was working with Scar?
right? I remember that. Yeah.
If you remember their voices,
It did change.
the leader of the three hyenas was a female. It was like a dyke basically, and she had a
Oh,
mo.
Whoopi Goldberg?
Did she play a hyena? voice?
Not the new one. I'm talking about the cartoon version.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
She the- she was
That
the
was Whoopi
voiceover.
Goldberg.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Dang, saying she's hungry.
Isn't she gay now? Or something?
She is. I think
She gay?
Oh, she is.
I think
Whoopi?
she is.
Yeah, I think Whoopi is.
I think she is. I'm
Hey,
out.
Whoopi.
And then
100%,
listen,
yeah,
the
bye. I think
other two
bye.
hyenas, they were males. They sounded like males, but they were dumb.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. She was the leader. Yeah, they was acting crazy. Yeah.
They always make the
So-
men look dumb in
So
shows.
basically, in the
Disrespect.
lion, the pride, the male lion is the leader, the smartest one. Nobody moves unless he tells them. You see what I'm saying? It's the patriarchy, and then the hyena is the matriarch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, from what I'm guessing or whatever, so I can from what I'm hearing that your wife is probably like a little bit more reserved and more
She
submissive.
got to be.
Exactly. But so you would never go for someone that's a little bit like more aggressive, more dominant.
It's not that I wouldn't go for them, but
He would need somebody who gon'
whoever's there for me, it'll be.
You want someone that he can tame.
Of course.
I feel like all females are tameable.
My wife wasn't always how she is what I'm saying. It's all about understanding
Okay.
nature.
Now, okay, so it seems like she comforts your needs. Do you allow her, I don't know, whatever her vices are, do you allow her to, explore whatever she wants to? Like, does she have things that you allow her to do outside of you?
Are you controlling?
Or is everything kind of,
Are you talking about sexually?
anything,
In
like
the relationship,
anything.
like
She might not even want another man. She might want another woman. She might, I don't know.
He ain't going for it.
Hell no.
I can tell you that.
What the hell? What kind of real man sharing his woman?
I said even another woman. I ain't say it had to be another man.
no, because some men will have an issue with like I'm bisexual. So I've talked to a guy that be like, I don't like. They really did not want me like talking. They felt like talking to a girl was cheating. Fucking a girl was cheating.
I don't think that.
And see, you got some men that'll really be like mad. Like you'll be surprised, but yes.
So you allow if she wanted to, you would allow your woman to date another woman if she wanted to. If she wanted to go have some fun.
She would be mine also.
Oh, so y'all having a threesome is what you saying?
Oh, so she can't. So she has to. She always has to share
Because she's mine.
because she's yours. Oh, okay. Because, I mean, I guess to each his own. But like I said, someone like me that would never happen.
Anybody else?
So you never gonna give Ian a threesome?
No.
Not even once.
I said it. Just do it one time.
She said, I said. just
I
do it
would
one
do.
time.
I would do the three.
Go ahead.
That's what I was
Okay.
trying to get it. I was
Oh.
trying to get it.
Okay. I would do the. I would do the threesome if he allows me to go have my fun too. If he
Wait. What's your fun, friend? What you trying to do?
It don't matter. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
You want to go fuck somebody else?
Yeah.
Let her be
That's the end
honest.
of the relationship.
I mean,
That's a yeah.
Yeah, like
Gotta let
we
you
keep
go.
it real in the
Yeah,
vibe room. We
yeah,
keep
like,
it real, but
if he-
damn, friend, you
yeah,
keep it
yeah.
too real.
But is it because that's really what you want to do, or is it because you just want to be able to do what he gets to do? Be real.
No. Just like I have plenty of guy friends. So just like they tell me that, it ain't about necessarily the cheating. Sometimes you just want something different. Nigga, why you don't think I want something different too? Why do you think I want this same dick too?
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying? Like,
That sound like the hyena.
like what are you saying? Like, and I'm just like the nigga. Yeah, I'm just like the nigga. Like, okay, I still love you, and I'm still gonna come back home, and we're gonna raise our kid, and we're gonna do us. But I may just want to have some fun. I might like this nigga too. I might want to see what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
but that's the thing.
A different kind of person.
And I'm not in love with the other guy. Or
No, but
whatever.
you just said it. You just said it right there. I might like this nigga. Y'all go out and actually like a nigga to fuck a nigga. Like you go.
No, not even like I like want to be with him.
No,
I'm
it's
not,
a-
like
not
attraction.
like that.
No,
like,
but I'm saying it's a build up. It's usually a build up with females. Females can't have just like
A one-night
a
stand.
one night stand, and if they do, they usually damage females. We just like being,
damaged female.
Damn, I've had a one night stand, so am I damaged? I am. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a damaged female.
This is the truth talk, right?
Mentally, yes.
This is the we talking the truth. That's what I'm saying. Like females pose not like you. That's normal because it's not in your nature in a female's nature to have multiple partners and random partners either. So your body is literally gonna tell you. Like that's why females feel a little shame after they come off that one night stand or they got that
the
little
walk of shame.
The walk of shame. You know what I mean? That's just natural. But with a man, he feeling confident. Like
I just fucked this bitch and I ain't never gonna call that bitch.
you know. Because men gotta have value to get access to vagina. Females don't have to do nothing for dick. All you gotta do is sneeze, breathe. You can be fat, sloppy, ugly, dirty. It don't matter. Somebody gonna want to hit. Some niggas gonna still blow your inboxes up. Average dude
Always got a hope.
could have his shit together, make average income, and bitches still ain't in his line. Even the top guys, they got to have females, but ain't nobody like chasing them, stalking them like that. You know, like they do average females. So y'all get a little bit more attention than we do, but that's cool. We got double standards on both sides.
That's true. I think that cheating is a rich nigga sport. Let me just state that.
oh yes, I
Okay?
agree.
So
I
y'all broke
agree.
niggas that be trying to cheat did that.
Just like I
I
broke
disagree.
boys.
You disagree?
I disagree only because all throughout history, men have been having several families like that. It
agree
didn't
too.
matter about income or nothing.
Money is an illusion. That shit fake. We don't. You can. If you can do that without the money, you're a player basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I will say that if you could fuck bitches and bad bitches and you broke, you
And that's the thing.
You got
If
some
they're
good
bad
dick.
bitches,
Broke niggas
yeah.
got
If they're
good
bad
dick.
bitch, yeah.
And it's a
Bro niggas
it's a
do be
talk
having
though.
some.
broke niggas got good dick. I just want to say
But
that.
I don't
Well,
think
thank
men
you. Well,
should
thank
be.
you very much.
That's all, cause remember we talked about it. That's all y'all good for. But
Basically,
like,
I don't
all
think
y'all
I
good
don't
for.
think men should eat if they don't work though.
You said you don't think they should what?
Men should eat if they don't work.
Okay.
Like men have to acquire some type of skill. If a nigga like y'all wouldn't like a nigga if he just wanted to sit back and eat Cheetos and play PlayStation all day
Oh,
and goddamn be
hell.
lazy. Like that's not attractive. You want to?
Some women like to take care of a man.
Nah,
know a few.
nah. They complain about those niggas too. They do it, but they complain about it the whole time.
Yeah.
But don't no female just want no man that's taken from her, because they know naturally men are supposed to provide to a certain extent, some type of structure, some type of. So when they feel like they got to be the man, then they gonna start treating a nigga like he a bitch, because now you made her assume the role of the male. So now somebody has to take the feminine role, and that's when she started disrespecting him. Started telling her friends, "I'm finna leave this nigga." That's when she started texting these other niggas. Because you're a lazy PlayStation Cheeto eating ass nigga, and you think you finna keep your girlfriend. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, you know, you work to get it, you gotta work to keep it. Just like anything that you get in life.
That's why cheating is a rich nigga sport.
For real.
No,
You gotta work to get it. Like, if you wanna cheat, cool. Just buy me a Chanel bag. Give me some properties.
nah, you just gotta have that gift for that gab. You gotta be able to talk good. You gotta be able to know how to make some money, and you gotta know how to slang that thing.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not that hard.
Some people, it is.
I ain't gonna say it ain't that hard. It's not that hard, but it's harder than it look, because that's why like 1 in 3 or it's like 1 in 5 men ain't had sex in over a year. It's
Damn. Drop dick ass nigga.
It's dudes between 18 and 25. They say like 1 out of 3 of them virgins and shit. Niggas is not getting pussy no more like that. Y'all holding out on niggas because y'all want the top percentage of niggas. Y'all competing for the top dudes. So a lot of females are dying.
It's more females than
Dude.
dudes out here.
That's my point. It's,
And then the dudes are gay. So now we really, the ratio
my
is
God.
like cut. Boop.
They be by.
More for me.
thank you. And then that's the thing. Y'all competing for the top men and y'all don't even want to share. How that make sense?
I mean, I don't mind sharing. I like threesomes.
I really.
But it's just when you do share and you go down that path, that's a whole different lane, because that's a door that you open that sometimes you can't close.
But you,
Right.
when we talk about three, I keep hearing the word threesome. So is it just about sex, or is it just actually about y'all building together? That all three y'all been a family.
A raw
or-
dog and threesome.
But okay, with
Making
some
babies.
women, when you having a threesome, it depends on who was first. You know, who was with the dude first. Who, you know what I'm saying? It just be a lot when it comes to trying to make, you know.
But I think that's just ego though. Like
Three's company,
it's you know, people get jealous. It's insecurities.
especially
you know,
with women.
But that's what I'm saying.
Can your guy have a threesome without you?
Can my nigga have a threesome without me?
So two
Hell the
other-
fuck no. It's going to be a foursome.
See, that's what.
Now it became a quad. Fuck that. You got
A
me
quadsome.
fucked up. And if I find out,
But at least you down with the quad though.
That's true though. At least
what,
you
I'm
down with
jumping in that bitch. What's up?
Yeah,
What y'all
that
doing?
right.
I want to watch.
right.
Look, already.
Yeah, like he might as well let you be in there.
You might as well. See you. Yeah, you with the shits.
You with the shits.
Yeah, you with the shits. So
Now, if it was another nigga in there, you'll feel weird.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
My point exactly. So females, so
Not doing it.
it ain't the same.
But I know some females that their fantasy is to. We've had that on our podcast. That females' fantasy is to fuck
Out.
2 guys. Like, I'm like, damn. I mean, hey, if you want one in the mouth and the ass, pussy ass, I don't know how you gonna do it.
right.
To each his own. But I don't want 2 dicks in me.
She can
One dick is enough,
Nah.
especially if it's big. I don't like big dick.
she can want that, but who gonna marry?
Shit. Actually.
I ain't even.
Actually.
I'm gonna let you slide on that one right there.
Cause I knew your face.
Nah, wait, you don't believe her? You don't think?
Actually,
talking about this, they will tell you.
Actually, we know someone. We actually know someone. They are married.
Yeah,
Now they are going through a separation, but they were swinging. They were swinging in their marriage or whatever.
but that's what I'm saying. They don't last. Like when you allow your woman to do stuff like that, it won't last. Those relationships fall apart.
Start messing it up.
We'll see. The
Cause you
last.
watching your girl fuck another nigga. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, they go to swing parties and yeah.
Yeah, like this, when I'm about to do is cheating.
That's gay.
It is gay, but
Swing.
Yeah, some men.
That's a lot of LA shit. That's some LA shit for real. For real. They really do that in LA.
That's gay.
Woman have sex with somebody.
That's gay.
but I'm with him.
I
Blasphemy.
feel y'all. I'm glad y'all think like that too.
Yeah, I'm glad you think like that too.
Okay, so y'all would okay.
Would you like?
So double penetration is gay to y'all.
Y'all don't like bi niggas, do y'all?
Hell no.
Okay, my point exactly.
And
And I
I
So
personally,
double penetration to y'all is gay.
That's super gay because y'all shit touching.
Thank
like,
you.
Like,
That,
Wait.
I've
that's
had this
super gay.
conversation with
I
some
think
niggas,
that's-
and some
wait, it's
niggas
touch-
don't think that is gay.
Who don't think that's
Yeah.
gay?
I'm not gonna name drop. I'm just saying.
To me, it's gay.
You said niggas
Wait,
don't think it's gay?
wait, is it
Some
double?
niggas out here that
'Cause your
have
balls-
done double
his ba- their
penetration
balls gonna
and they
be
don't think it's
touching.
gay.
If two niggas that close to each other butt naked, they gay.
Amen.
But they don't think about they feel like they just running a train.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's different.
That's gay.
No,
Kinda
your
strange.
dick, double penetration, your two dicks are rubbing.
Wait, so
So
it's
you're
two dicks-
probably
it's two dicks-
coming.
it's two
You're
dicks
probably getting hard and coming because you're feeling another dick.
This
That's
is
crazy.
this is very vulgar, but I think she don't understand what it is.
Yeah, like is it two discs going in the hole at the same time? Are you saying?
It's one in the
One
butt.
in the butt, one
one
in
in
the
the
pussy.
pussy.
Pum pum.
Oh, okay, no. See, okay, my particular guy friend, he told me how it was his friend's dick was in the mouth and he was fucking her from behind.
No, that's a train.
That's a
That's
train.
gay.
Yeah, that's a train.
You think that's gay?
Yeah.
I don't think it was gay. Like
That dick's not touching them.
that dick's wasn't touching at all.
That's
Like
gay.
They still in a room,
I
but they
can't-
together, right?
Why can't you be player enough to get your own?
I can't say that's
it was
gay.
it was a swinger
I
party.
can't say that's
That's
gay.
weird.
It wasn't like no.
Only reason I'm gonna advocate with this, since this is
and
a
he
truth
happened to
talk.
walk in the
Some
room.
dudes
You've
do
done it.
it when they.
You've done it. You had that look on your face.
Not
like,
even that
I done did that shit.
Me and my nigga, like, when I first got in the army, he called me over. He had two bitches already in the room. Like, and we had some drinks, and we was in there passing that back and forth. Like, military life is like college. You know what I mean? Like, you just
That's
don't.
Okay.
That's
Some
gay.
people try shit like
I
that.
got a question.
You somebody that's gay.
So when
So do
y'all
you
was
feel like that's
passing,
gay?
go
I
ahead.
wasn't worried about him. We was on two different beds across the room. We was just, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I think
Okay,
that's
so
gay.
I got a question. When y'all was passing, and I want you to be truthful.
Facts.
Okay?
Factual.
When y'all was passing, y'all wasn't taking the condom off and like changing your condom.
Probably
Nah, it
not,
wasn't no
because y'all
condom.
was drunk
See
as
what I'm
fuck.
saying? I can tell you
Exactly.
that's
It
my
wasn't no
thing.
condom. It was no condom.
Yes, it was.
You don't think it was a condom?
No.
It wasn't a condom, friend. He
You
saying it
wasn't
was.
switching back and forth like, oh, hold on, let me penetrate the condom. Like, you was doing that.
I'm not.
He
Put,
said, "I'ma
I
be
don't play
real."
those games.
He
Yeah,
definitely was. No,
we
he's saying it was a
strapping up.
condom. He said it was a condom, but he said he didn't take
Keep
it off
taking it
once they
off.
was switching. They didn't keep taking it off. I just asked because, you know, health.
Y'all and y'all
sanitary
pH, all
reasons.
that shit.
Yeah,
and
pH is real.
We don't care about all that. Go ahead.
Now, we know niggas don't care. We know niggas don't care. They never don't.
But that's how this is. Okay, this is a real.
But that was just some young
conversation that we
shit.
need to
That was just some
have.
young. That was some young
But
nigga
it's
shit.
a
like-
truthful conversation that needs to be had that these young kids need to know. That's how you will continue to give a girl that you fucking with BV, yeast infection, stuff like that. Because if you're fucking somebody that has it already, and now you know what I'm saying? It's just
Well, how about you
there.
just have intercourse with people that you know are clean, and you deal with people who.
You don't have to be dirty to get yeast or BV. That's natural. Baby girls could get it.
All right, then. So it's natural. Then it's gonna happen either way. So what we complaining about?
'Cause you
Perfect.
can avoid it.
As much as you can. Just like
Just prevention.
hey,
method.
do what you can. That's all we can do.
Amen to that.
I don't know. These dudes be out here nasty though.
Okay.
I think we all should. Hygiene.
Cause a lot of these
It's
dudes,
key.
like a lot of. Think about how many guy friends we have that the only way they know that they don't have nothing is by the girl.
They
be
wait for the girl to go
They
to
wait.
the
They wait
doctor.
till the girl go to the doctor for her little, what is it, annual pap smear or whatever. Like, oh, she ain't
Like,
got
oh,
nothing.
she
so
ain't
I
got nothing. We ain't got nothing.
Knowing he done cheated on his girl 3-4 times or whatever already.
She ain't
He-
got
oh,
nothing.
she ain't got nothing, but I ain't got nothing, nigga.
I would
that's
recommend
not-
personally everybody go routinely between partners or every 3 months.
Every 3 to 6 months, yes.
I would hope, but you know.
Okay, well, to close that up, everybody please go get tested because HIV is real. And I will tell y'all, you can test for HIV and it might not come up positive for years, months, whatever.
Yes.
So go get tested,
Yes.
okay? So after that, we're going to get into this Pandora's box and spice it up, okay? So since we have 2 guests, we always let our guests go first.
Okay.
So which one of y'all want to go first?
Just shake the box up and pick one out.
So let's pass it on down. To
Oh,
the-
you for real, E Sharp?
We're gonna let E Sharp go
Oh,
first.
sure. Okay.
You gotta read the question.
But you gotta say
Yeah,
it out
yeah, read it
loud.
out loud too.
I mean, he read it a long
Yeah,
time.
once you know it, once you know what it says, read it out loud.
It says, "Is giving head worse than sex when cheating?"
Oh, so meaning like if you're cheating
Say it
and
one more
you
time
just
so
give
everybody
head.
hear it. Say it again one more time, like louder than mine.
Is giving head worse than sex when cheating?
Cheating is cheating, ain't it? Like doesn't.
Keep it out the box so we don't pick it up.
Cheating is cheating, and that is right.
But I don't know. I don't want my nigga down there. I mean, like, of course I want my nigga cheating, but it's like, if I find out you out there and eat,
Eating a pussy
It's
when you
kind
cheating.
of personal about
and then you come
if
back
a
and
man
kiss me and
eat-
shit.
It's
like,
something
what the
personal
fuck?
about if a man eat the pussy. Cause that mean like damn.
Yeah, I want to know more if he.
I don't.
Feel like I just
I ain't gonna
feel
lie.
like you really vibe.
Like, you really
That's a turn on.
Like I'm
You
gonna
do,
look at you like
hold on,
you fucking man.
you do 3-ways and all that shit. He can't even eat it in the 3-way.
No, my nigga ain't.
Okay, just making
That
sure.
what she
We-
there for?
I'm not eating a pussy either.
Oh.
What?
The girl is there to eat my pussy while she gets fucked. That's how
Yeah,
we about to.
y'all got boring
I
threesomes.
control
That
it.
sounds.
Yeah.
that-
Really?
So she'll eat my pussy
Sound like
and
a
he'll
waste of a
fuck her
threesome.
from the back. What? What's wrong with that?
So shit. Ain't that okay? Never mind. That's y'all. That's y'all arrangement. But I feel like that's just kind of as vanilla as you can get with a threesome.
Vanilla as you can get.
You know what?
If-
Look, this girl is selfish. I already told you.
If I was
but,
her shit, that girl gonna be like, I don't even want to. Never mind. Fuck this shit. I'm leaving. Like, I can't even do nothing here. She making rules and shit. And this.
Nah,
So
they
if
never
you
get
find
mad.
out if your girl gave head, so you just saying
If she cheat in
wait,
general, I don't want
okay,
it
see.
personally. But if you then you gave him head, now you gotta die.
Like, what if she just gave him head, but she did not fuck?
Nah, that's so much.
Now you really gotta die.
Bitch, why would you do that? Bitch, why would you do
People
that?
who do it.
You for the streets, under the streets. Hey, you talking about? the
Why
hell?
would you do that?
What y'all think about bitches giving head with a condom?
Well, bitch, at least you trying to protect yourself, ho.
That's all right.
Okay. Look.
It need to be a flavored condom.
Yeah, okay.
Flavor. Like this name.
Cause you know what?
It sounds like a waste of some head.
Do you feel like you can get the full sensation?
It's a waste of some head. Just throw the whole head away.
This happened to one of us.
Y'all
Okay.
ain't let him finish.
Oh, I didn't hear me say go
He
ahead.
ain't answer.
I didn't hear me say
Is this for who? Who's
For
the question
everybody.
for?
You
You had the question.
No, I'm talking about like, is it? I don't understand. I don't know what cheating is.
You know what?
So-
We forgot.
All
He
right, go
doesn't
ahead in
believe
your
in
story.
cheating.
'Cause he don't know what cheating is.
But
So, question:
If you find
if
out
you
wife-
find out that your wife may have fucked somebody while y'all was together,
I wouldn't have a wife and I'd probably be in jail.
Oh, he ain't playing.
Oh, so if you find out if she did
He
any
going
type of cheating.
ham.
It'll be 2 dead people probably.
He going ham.
okay,
But you're allowed to cheat though still. You're allowed to cheat.
It's
he doesn't know what cheating is.
He said he don't cheat.
Let's get back to that.
He truthful.
So you know what cheating is.
Cheating is not in his
I
vocabulary.
wish I could zoom in on Simone's face.
That's called adultery. What you talking about is called adultery. I'm married.
Oh, so okay, it's adultery. Okay, so you do not commit adultery.
No, adultery for me would be me sleeping with another man's wife. And no,
Okay, so what is it called if you sleep with another woman while you're married? What is that called?
That's not married.
that's just called being manly.
It's called being manly.
He for real though. He for real. Ain't
When your birthday?
he a Taurus, I think.
He a Sag.
Scorpio,
I'm a man.
you a man.
When is
Yo,
your birthday?
shut up.
Hey, I want to know now. Now he not gonna tell us. Look,
June 6th.
Gemini.
a Gemini.
Ah, boy, get out of
We got
here.
Kanye in the building.
My
Did you just bear false
God.
witness? Did you just bear false witness?
I can't bear false witness
Did your
on
birthday
myself.
just pass?
I can't bear false witness on myself.
He is, so he lying.
What you mean?
It has to be on a neighbor.
He lying.
He a Scorpio.
He a
I said Scorpio. I
He a
said that.
Scorpio.
Nah.
You just made me forget when your birthday was. I was like, I could have sworn this. You fucked me up.
That shit was last week.
He fucked me up with that one.
Oh, he told you his birthday was recent. Why you don't want to tell us?
Don't be
We
honest,
trying to
bruh.
get to the nitty gritty.
I just asked too. I was curious when his birthday was.
I'll be honest. Like, come on.
Like, you can tell us the month.
The day I was born is October 20th.
October 20th.
That
So
Libra.
you're in between a Libra and a.
I'm a man. I'm a man.
The Libra. Libra likes options.
He don't believe in zodiac signs.
Oh, okay.
I know some men are like that. I get
So
it.
he's a Libra slash. So you a freak, but you're also you're a balanced freak.
A balance.
That's why he's married. That's why he's married. That's why
But
he's
he
married.
still keep the options open.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that's why you.
I'm a man.
Yo,
That's
it's
what-
so funny. I just want you to really every time say
Kings,
I wish you could zoom in on that when he says, "I'm a man." I wish
king,
you
I'm a
could
man.
zoom in on that.
Kings have their way.
King. Oh, you're a king now.
I know that's right.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Not a
We kings and queens.
Right.
We kings and queens.
Ooh.
Look, he said, I'm going to pick my question on that note.
I guess I go ahead and
Go ahead, D-True.
and grab one of these shaboings and then what's happening? Let's say, do you need to know how much someone makes before dating them? I don't. Well, I think y'all know men don't give a fuck. I think it's y'all that be.
Pick
yeah.
another.
No, that's not.
Take it out so don't get
Oh,
it
yeah.
out.
No,
Get a
but
different
wait
one.
a minute.
That's a good one. I like that one.
But look,
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
That one is a good one.
Because
Good question.
some men won't fuck with a broke bitch.
Oh yeah.
Like, they be wanting to know, like, bitch, what's your credit score? Do you got your own house? You got your own car?
Do he usually have all that stuff himself?
Yep. I know
Yeah.
plenty of rich niggas won't even date girls that have kids.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's I'm talking about her finances.
I'm not fine.
Oh, well, they consider that part of the finances, though. Like, for real, that nigga definitely consider this part of finances, yeah.
I guarantee you, if she bad enough, he ain't gonna care.
He'll fuck her. Yes, he'll definitely fuck her.
He might change her whole life and boss her up if she bad enough and she quiet enough. He might.
Oh, quiet
If
enough.
she
Oh,
humble
never
enough.
if she's
Yeah.
quiet enough. That's true. That's it is, the
If
quiet
she's
enough.
it's not about even that she's feminine. You know what I mean? That's a feminine trait to be soft and submissive. You know, so he gonna do some. She's more moldable, so he got more influence, and he gonna be able to take her places. When you get an older woman, you gotta argue with her. She gonna tell you what she ain't finna do.
That's so true, though.
Ain't nobody
Bitch, I ain't doing this. Bitch, you got me fucked up.
And now we both broke because all you had to do is listen to one thing I told you. We could have been in our bag, but you want to argue. So that's why. I don't think that we don't care about how much a female make because it's our job to go make the money. But females, they won't typically date with a dude that make less money than them. You know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That they won't. You're not less than them. Nah.
But that mess up a lot of women because if she make $100,000, her soulmate might make 60, and he might still treat her good and be the best man for her.
That's what Kevin Samuels used to talk about.
But you mess with the niggas who gonna dog you out just because you want a man who make that much money.
That's true. I've dated a broke nigga and been in love, and he still cheated.
Oh, shit.
So I said,
But he
I'd
treated
rather
you
cry
good,
in a
though.
Rolls Royce. No. I'd rather just cry in a Rolls Royce than a Honda.
All day long.
You feel me?
All day long, bitch. I'll be right again. Bitch, hit me up. Hit me up.
All right, let me grab
So
one.
y'all do care about how much a man makes before you start dating him?
Not before.
Now, yeah.
But
I'm talking about before y'all become like in a committed relationship. Like, he want to be with you. Do you need to like? Is it something that you feel like you need to know? Like, dude, this nigga got some money. Why he's about being with me?
Yeah.
This nigga trying to be with me while he
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
gotta know.
What's the minimum number? Let's hear this real quick. What's
The minimum.
What's the minimum that you think a nigga need to be making to be with you?
A month, a week, or a year?
Whatever you
talking?
feel like is sufficient for the nigga that you want. How much should he be bringing in to get you? I'm guessing y'all got me in too, so I'm guessing they bringing in some coin.
And you know this.
exactly. I ain't got no preset determined, but yeah, he definitely got to make 6 figures or more. Like, definitely.
You gotta at least have 5 figures in your bank account.
Y'all just replaced the one y'all already got.
Hey, you talking about? Is y'all niggas making 6 figures?
Mine is.
No, I'm just saying that.
Oh,
they
mine
already,
is.
already thinking about more.
Yeah. You finna replace him for another nigga, for a nigga who make more, right?
I mean, no. I'm content right now.
So
I'm content.
he got to make at least 6 figures. Now, the relationship that y'all in right now obviously is working, but
I mean, people have their ups and downs, but
yeah, we see.
yeah, but if I know that when you're up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna ride, then when you're down, I'm gonna ride for you.
yeah, but
get
you
what
there
I'm
for a
saying?
reason because you know that if you leave him, it's not a lot of men who make that type of money, or it's not even a lot
That's
of
not
men.
true. It's,
that's not true.
It's a lot of rich niggas in Atlanta. We in Atlanta. It's a lot of scammers, drug dealers, and niggas that got properties, and athletes and rappers and all that.
What percentage of people make over $100,000 a year?
Whew. I feel like, of course, rappers and athletes make.
It's like
So
it's like
I-
10%.
Yeah, because it's like you know they.
It's like 10%
In the industry.
of the United States, maybe even less. So we talking about not that many people. Scammers, they don't count because that's money that they can't even show that they make, and then they be gone just as fast as they get it. We talking about people who actually got money that they can actually show and that is real money. that's coming in. It ain't a lot of solid good men. It's more bad bitches than it is good men. Let's put it
I
like.
can say that.
That's true.
I can see that. I can see that.
We should ban all bad bitches.
Yeah, why we being in the bad bitches?
Stop the bad, ban the
Why
bad bitch
are we being in
movement.
the bad bitches?
Why are we banning the bad bitches?
We need more good women.
What is
A good woman
What is a
could
good
be a-
woman could
yeah.
determine to you? What is a good woman?
Do you know what the word bitch means?
It's a female dog.
Dog.
It also means a repulsive woman.
Repulsive woman.
Look it up. Yeah.
You know what? I'm getting my Google out.
Right.
Get your Google.
But what is a good woman though? That's my question.
Agreeable.
Agreeable.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Understanding.
I would say inspirational. You know, I feel like the right woman brings something out of a man. You know what I mean? When she's really being a woman, she make you be a better man. But when you have a strong woman or a dominant woman or a female who's, you know, just probably just do too much sometimes.
A bad bitch is a bill. A good woman is an investment.
Amen.
I can see that.
Definitely.
Basically.
But what if your good woman is a bad bitch?
You can't be both. That's
You
like
can be
you
anything
can't.
They can
you
be
want to
both.
be.
that's like saying you can make good scrambled eggs out of rotten eggs.
I probably could.
Yeah. Like
I'ma bring them bitches back.
I won't eat anything y'all cook. And y'all
You see what I'm saying? You can't.
But you can. I
but-
could be bad and bougie.
I'm definitely both.
So,
Cap.
and I definitely wasn't left
Okay.
off.
Can your boyfriend be bi and straight?
That's two different things.
No, it's not. It's the
yes,
same thing.
It is bad and bougie.
And buying straight, no.
We talking about like
Being attractive
yeah,
and
and
on
get into it and on your shit.
Bad doesn't
Being
mean
bi
attractive.
is your
What does
sexuality.
what does
Being-
bad mean?
Being bi or gay is
Bad
like your
means-
sexuality.
Bad means it should be discarded, right?
It's just like slang.
Bad.
But
You know,
in slang terms, you know when niggas talk
Slang
about bad and
slang
bougie, you know
doesn't
that-
trunk
you know-
truth.
look up the urban
Like,
dictionary.
we
You know
can
what
say like, "Ooh, that's bad. I like that." Like,
I'm talking about
But you
truth.
see how we
Good
made
I'm talking about the truth.
we made bad things glamorized. We glamorize shit that like words are symbols. They mean things. So when we say bad, we make bad things sound good. That's why the music that we listen to is usually terrible.
And niggas dying.
Niggas dying, but we call it
And then
good
y'all
music.
complain because niggas dying, but we make them bad.
And then we jam to it too. We turn up to that shit. You know what I mean? That's the music that sells the most now. Now everything that's bad is considered good. We normalize a lot of fuck shit.
Yeah.
So that's just part of it.
It's so true.
So being a bad bitch is glamorized, but
We need to up our
should not be.
standards.
So what?
up our standards to calling each other queens, right?
and behaving like them as well too.
And call our men kings.
And behaving like them as well too.
But guys, no, the crazy thing to me though, like, cause like I said, I have male friends, and I see, and we see it. Y'all know what some of my male friends has a great woman, a good woman, loves the nigga, does everything she can, take care of
Cater.
the kids, caters to him, the biggest cheerleader for him. I'll be
Biggest
like,
supporter.
I'll be like, bitch, you doing that. I always tell her all the time, like, you are really good. You're a really good wife. I always tell her that shit all the time.
Yeah.
But that nigga dog her the fuck out every chance he get.
Yeah.
Every chance.
How does he dog her
If
out?
she stays, she's a good woman.
You know what?
That's
You-
strength.
You just like him.
That's strength.
That's what's showing me right now. You are just like him.
What?
She's the strongest woman.
He said she.
How is she
a good-
strong? To
So
me,
she a good
she's
woman for
strong.
staying with a cheating ass nigga.
That's strength.
But
beat down.
you
That's
That's
said-
called being submissive.
Well, hold on. You said dogging her out. What's dogging her out?
They just talking about
Like-
cheating.
Yeah.
That's
Hold on.
that's not dog.
Hold on.
You may say he was
It's
beating
the-
her
it's the
up and
way
talking
you
down
know.
on her.
No,
no.
not beating.
Not
no.
beating.
Not the
beating.
physical.
Hold on.
Is she hungry?
Let me
Is
ask
she
you.
hungry?
Yeah, let me ask you because is she well fed? Is it?
Oh, see,
Well,
No, no, no,
that's
no, no,
back
no,
to
no.
the part
No, let me
where
ask you-
she
It's
is
not
a
poor.
rich nigga sport.
My point exactly. So does he? Is he bringing groceries in the house? Yes or no?
Yes. They have kids
All right,
together. They have a
hold
kid
on.
together.
All
now,
right.
Like,
Does she pay? Does she work and pay any significant bills inside the house?
no.
Okay. Does he physically abuse her at all?
No.
Does he mentally or
He
verbally?
sounds like a good guy.
Does he mentally
He
or verbally
might sometimes
talk
verbally.
to
He
her?
definitely verbally.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
And
He
don't
gets
you
drunk.
think? Don't you
He
think
gets drunk.
people that are good deserve a lot of love?
She deserves all the love. She definitely deserves a lot of
I'm
love.
saying it sounds like she is, but he might need more because he's really
You
good
know
to
what?
her.
You are very. You
He's
are.
biased.
I'm looking for the word. You are. What is it when a
Male
man is just?
chauvinist?
Yes.
Chauvinist.
Yes.
Narcissist. You're narcissist.
Yeah, you are definitely a narcissist. I have definitely, like, I've peeped that.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
I went to college for psychology, and I'm telling you.
Definitely.
You went to Hogwarts.
No, I was downstate, nigga. But you definitely,
Yeah.
you're controlling.
Because honestly, out of
And
all the
you're a
people, I be
narcissist.
like, damn, bro. I like, bro, like, even I tell him, like, bro, you like, come on, dog. Come on.
But what is he really doing?
It's the way he do it. Though.
It's the way-
It's a
hold
difference
on.
of cheating and then the way you cheat. You don't have to cheat with her friends. You don't have. You
The
don't
next
have
door
to-
neighbor down the 2 floors up.
He just showing her how easily she can be replaced. That's all you know.
Wow. The response was so disrespectful.
Respectfully, I'm just saying.
But why have a kid with her and all this shit? Like, why are you doing
If you
this?
know you still want
Cause
to
she
do
put
that.
up with it.
Because he loves her and he wants to be with her. He don't want to be with her.
You know what I
everybody
think?
else.
I think
But
that
we-
some men love the way a woman loves them.
Yeah, that's
They don't,
all-
I don't think that they actually really love the woman. Because if you love the woman, you would love her enough to respect her. I think that y'all love the way a woman loves y'all.
I don't think you will y'all ever understand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
You said what? Yeah, we'll never understand because we're women and y'all are men.
So
So that's why
are
my
y'all-
next
I
life-
understand.
I
Are
wanna be a
y'all,
man.
are y'all telling me that y'all agree with this, like, or whatever? Like, 'cause like
Of
I said,
course.
she's a great woman. Like, she's
They
a great woman.
totally
A great
agree.
mom, all that shit.
How
Like,
you gonna tell
Look
us
at
what we
you,
do?
D Truth over there is just like,
Like-
what? She is a great woman if she lets him cheat. So is Sharp.
right.
You over there like she's a great woman. She's humble.
I don't have any chains on me. The only person that got chains on me is the Most High.
What you do? What you do? You pay all the bills. You goddamn make sure she's straight. You know, she can do whatever the fuck she want when she want to.
I'm a man.
Nah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm trying to figure
I
out.
just want to know. Let me ask this: what's the point of getting married?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a
why
woman.
not just be single?
Yeah, why not? Might as well just be boyfriend
date
and
who you
girlfriend
want.
and fuck who you want.
And
Marriage,
then you can still.
marriage just means professional relationship.
Marriage is a business.
A
Okay.
professional relationship.
Now I gotta split 50-50 with you.
Professional relationship.
If I make more than you
that
as
means
a
I'm
woman,
very good at relationships. That's what that means.
okay.
What makes you good at relationships?
Look, scratch his head.
What makes you so good at relationships?
Is I have receipts.
He said I'm a man.
Okay, what are the receipts? What makes you great at being like? What makes you such a great husband or a great boyfriend or whatever?
Yeah.
Like,
What do
makes
you do? Do you
What makes you
do
so
you
great?
bring your woman
Or
flowers
do,
just
or do
'cause
you
it's
feel like
Tuesday?
it's because
No, he don't bring
because
no
you bring the
flowers.
groceries home? Like, is that what it is?
He don't
We
bring
don't
no
know.
flowers.
We can't say that. We don't know. So
That's what I'm
ask the
asking.
question.
I'm asking.
Do you bring home flowers? Have in the
what
past month?
what makes him the great husband that he says
The,
he is?
the Most High ordained it. He said if you follow His commands, then you can be at the top.
You know when y'all get married, y'all make vows.
And we see that from what you're telling us, you definitely have broken them. But go ahead.
Do you know what faithful means?
Yeah. Are you faithful?
That means
Are you saying that you're faithful, sir?
the word
You
faithful.
just said that you've been cheating. Like,
the
what-
word faithful means full of faith.
full of
and-
faith.
Yes.
Oh, so
and
you so you got faith in your cheating. You got faith in your cheating.
No.
Oh, okay, nigga. I see what's going on.
No,
I
I'm
see
a-
what's going
I'm
on.
a-
Faith in the Most High.
you see what I'm saying?
So
I have a
your
lot of
faith
faith in the Most High.
Oh, okay. I
That's
got
who-
faith in the Most High,
That's
and the
why I choose.
Most High
That's why I
allowed me to
choose to
cheat.
please
You choose to please
the Most High.
the Most High, but not your wife.
I'm saying that's who I please first.
You put your
That's
wife
a pro-
first or the Most High?
The Most High is always first.
Most High's first.
Yes.
So I'm trying to
And
figure out.
then-
I wish I could
and
get
then
your wife.
myself.
What's your
And
religion?
then myself.
What's your religion?
The Most High and then myself first.
Okay. Oh, so you're selfish.
No, that's just the way it should be.
Who said that?
Because I have to live in my body, right?
Yeah.
So as a woman, do you think she should serve the Most High, then herself, then you?
Or
Yes.
she serve you, then the
Okay.
Most High, or how, like.
Yes.
It should be the same way that
It's
you
in the
are,
same
right?
order.
Okay. Just
So the
wanted to make sure.
Most High
It's
commands her to be subservient to her husband. So I agree with that. Yes.
Okay, so she serves the
It's
Most
still-
High, then
it's-
herself, because she's putting herself before you.
There is a natural order.
No,
you know that,
he
right?
said-
The natural order is God, husband, wife, child.
So what he's saying is still going in order of what he's saying. So
Oh.
her is on him.
You're right, because basically what he's saying is her wants or needs are irrelevant. Like it's almost
Yeah, it
like
is.
it's based on whatever he wants, and she just
Yeah,
you know she,
that's what he's saying.
she serves.
I'm
that.
never
So he
dating
said
a
the
Leo,
Most High-
a Libra.
Yeah.
I'm never dating
I
a
mean,
Libra or a
yeah.
Scorpio.
Oh, I never date Libras
I ain't-
or
I've never-
Geminis or
I've never-
Cancers.
so-
Hey, hold up.
I don't date. I just
love you,
married.
though, not-
He said he don't date, so you never dated before?
I love girl cancers.
Not really. No.
I love you. So.
Well, you only got
When I
married
met her, I got married. I told her you mine, and I told her parents that she gonna be mine.
Oh, that's cute.
Y'all got,
Oh, okay.
so you
'cause
met her early, young.
She was a puppy dog. so
How
we
long you
met
been
her, that's
married?
what it was.
Probably like 5 years.
Okay, that's what's up though.
That's cool.
But we've been together for like 10,
That's what's up.
She younger than you?
about a few months.
Okay.
So is we gonna get to the next question?
Yeah, I was about to do it, but I was like, shoot, this got itch.
Y'all keep picking all them black market questions. I think them Simone questions.
Find the one.
I got the good question.
Find the one that's folded up small.
Right, we got
Oh, that's yours. Okay. One small, real small. Okay, that's
This one?
Oh
that's
no,
real
that
small.
ain't Simone ball that one up. I just,
I don't know. That's
God, don't anything. Hold on.
yes.
What? Oh, this trash. This was trash.
That was hers.
No, this was trash. It's not even.
I put that in there.
Oh, you're so amazing.
How y'all throw that away?
Huh? What?
It had a question on it. I just threw it away to
Why
my
is
trash.
being a single mom glorified?
Why isn't being a single mom glorified?
It say, why is being a single mom glorified?
You wrote that, true?
I don't feel like it's glorified.
I don't either.
I just feel like women have
I
to
think that it's just one of those things where you have to a single woman knows she has single mom knows she has to get in there and do what she got to do. But I don't think it's glorified at all. I don't
Wow.
feel like it's something that I would choose.
talk to the mic too.
Can you hear me? I just don't feel like it's something I would choose to do or choose for my life. But I am a single mom, and to me, it was hard. You know, it was hard. I just knew what I had to do though. I just knew I had to take care of business and do what I got to do regardless of what me and his dad had going on. And when he ain't doing what he's supposed to do or whatever going on with me and him, I still had to pick up the slack, and that's just what it is. But I don't feel like it's glorified though. I don't feel like it's something that people choose and say, I want to be a single mother. I don't.
I've actually heard females say that.
Really?
That they want to be a single mom.
Okay, well, if they're saying it,
I've
that's
never
just
heard
because
that
that's
one.
all they know.
Can I show you
That's
how?
all they know, and it's a cycle. And they're trying to continue this cycle of something that they see other women do, and it's not.
They want to prove how strong
Can
they
I
can
can
be.
I show you how it's glorified?
Well, it's not.
Yeah, show us. Tell us. Sharp.
So basically, when women become single mothers, do they go back to the father?
No.
I feel like
Some do, some
I'm
don't.
talking about and stay, get married, and no more.
it's reasons why.
Some do, some don't.
You know,
I'm talking about like
Typically,
no man in between
Yeah.
them leaving,
They go back.
and I'm saying
you saying do women go back to the man after they
like
broke up?
make amends, yeah.
I
And
think some
I
women
said
try
some
to.
do, some don't.
Some women try to,
Someone try, yeah.
but some men don't want that.
Don't
I
change.
mean, it's really a lot of the men that.
but in
leave the
reality,
household.
most women they usually
Leave.
find someone else and find another
Only
baby
because
daddy,
they
right?
have no choice.
Like they get
What?
another baby, right?
Okay, but
I
okay.
didn't. I only got one.
I'm not saying some of them, right? But it's okay for them to have another father. You know what I'm saying? Even if
A father figure, you mean, like a stepdad?
I feel like that's fine, opposed to a woman
No, I'm
not
saying-
having a man at all.
I'm saying
yeah,
them,
that's what I was gonna.
I'm
I
saying
feel
like
like-
another baby daddy is what I'm saying. Another one. If it's so like women have
oh,
a
you
problem.
mean having multiple baby daddy?
Women have a problem with men having wives, but it's okay if women have more than one baby father. Is what I'm saying.
No,
we're
I don't-
not-
I don't-
I was about to say, I don't think that we as women think that it's okay.
No,
we
yeah.
just, it's not a choice that we like. Oh, I want 5 baby daddies.
Yeah.
I know
You
that it's not that y'all want it, but it's okay. It's more okay than a man having more women. Is what I'm saying.
No, it's definitely not.
I would
It
actually.
definitely-
I no. I just think that that's what's more normalized.
I've
in
never
our
heard a girl
mind.
get shunned by like, oh my God, you got all these kids by.
People be thinking it.
No,
They be thinking that.
People be thinking
Yes,
yes,
like,
they do.
three baby dads with three different men.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all,
People
y'all,
think it.
y'all think about it, but y'all would be like, girl, them babies so cute. You doing such a good job. Y'all do that, but y'all won't say what you think.
I mean, because the
You
damage
crazy?
been done.
Man, my cousin got like 4 baby daddies. And I'm like, girl, goddamn, can you just settle down with one of them? Like, what you keep? You gonna have a 5th baby daddy?
Yeah, but you know when he was about having all these wives, it's just like, you can't do that. You shouldn't. Then it's
I
like
don't think
it's
it's like you
looked
can't,
at
you
it's
shouldn't.
looked at
I-
differently. You know what I
But
mean? That's what he was
I don't
saying.
think that having multiple wives is as bad as a woman. I think
Because
that
it's
it's
agreeable
okay.
thing.
Yeah, it's a thing that y'all men do, Muslim men do. So having multiple wives, African men do that. It's okay. But a woman that have a whole bunch of baby daddies, it do look crazy. Bitches will talk about it like, oh, she got mad baby daddies. Like,
Yeah, I don't.
but niggas not going, bitches not gonna be like, yeah, he got mad wives and like shame it. They're gonna be like, shit, that nigga got like 3 wives.
They will shame him. Oh, he manipulating them. He da 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 da. They gonna make him
No,
look
because
like
it's
a
some
bad
people
guy.
culture.
Yeah,
It's literally like my baby daddy is African, so like I know that's some people culture.
It's starting to become more normalized, but you know, over time. But everybody, it's been like a monogamous culture that we grew up in. That everybody's supposed to be with one person. So when we talk about men exploring their options or having more than one woman, is typically shunned upon. Anything really masculine is really shunned upon. Anything manly,
They call
is
that narcissist and stuff like that.
That's how they get to the woman. They have to get rid of the man. If they can make y'all.
The shots were fired. Okay.
So it's easy to tear us down if they let y'all, if they make y'all do it, and then if we out the way, then it's easy to influence y'all because y'all don't have men to lead. So they get rid of all the men basically.
I do feel like it's a cycle that needs to be broken, because I don't feel like women should be raising kids without men or father figures in the household, and
Thank
then
you.
the cycle continues of the man being in jail or locked up or dead or whatever, and then to me the world's getting worse because of this kind of stuff. So I do agree.
I feel that if you're a single mom and like he was saying, like Sharp was saying, like, okay, would you go back and try to make it work? Some women do. Like some women go back and have tried for years and multiple times, but it would take 5 to 10 years before they actually even leave
If that was
their
popular,
baby daddy.
if that was popular, I don't think they would have a
I think it is. I think y'all don't
child
see
support.
it.
Not
But
only
I think
that-
I think it's very popular. I've seen a lot of women try to make it work with their
I
baby
know, but
daddy.
what I'm saying
Not only
is-
that, but I feel like the man should stand up and say, I want to marry her. Why is he not stepping up and saying, because, to me, it's more masculine for a man to propose. And a lot of men are not proposing.
It's because men are scared of their women and scared, basically, so they don't. People aren't committing no more. People are scared to commit these days.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be something in it for men to actually propose, but it's like marry you and gamble my whole life and everything on the chance that it may work. But if it don't
The only
work,
reason why
Gotta
it
pay
would,
out his money.
the only reason why it wouldn't work is because of feminism. Like when men are afraid of their women, that's when it's a chance for it not to work. My woman is never going because I want her there. You see, unless there's treason, then she would be in a box, basically. You see what I'm saying?
See, so you want your woman to be scared of you? That's what it is.
But no, it's not scared of me. It's just it's respect.
yeah, I mean, for men, respect is love. Females want love, men want respect.
I be wanting both.
I definitely want
I
both.
want both.
Yeah. I feel like it's some giving. I feel like, yes, a woman should be submissive in certain situations.
No,
And-
that's conditional femininity.
In certain situations, do you feel like men should be masculine in certain situations?
No.
Oh, we should be masculine all the time, right?
But-
No, hold on. We should be masculine all the time.
Well, it depends on what you feel like is masculine. Because sometimes a man might, have a soft heart about something. That they might not consider that to be masculine.
That's still masculine to have a soft heart. It take a real man to be soft at the right time.
I like my nigga to be that nigga in the streets. Like I like him to be like that nigga in the streets and be hard in the streets and all that shit, whatever. But when you come home to me, I want you to be soft towards me. I want you to be, bring that
respect.
down, turn that down
Yeah.
when you with me.
Yeah, don't treat me like I'm.
Whatever
I'm
you do on the
just-
street,
like I'm a
outside,
servant. I
or
don't wanna
whatever,
feel like a
your
servant.
work or whatever and stuff, I get it. Be masculine.
Don't talk to me like I'm the homie.
I don't-
Right.
I
If
don't
correction
feel-
is needed, correction would be dope.
But I feel like that goes both ways. Like I want you to correct me because we're building.
You can suggest.
Yo,
Suggest.
you be you.
Suggest. What?
He said you can suggest.
Well, what's your girl?
But it's
I feel
but it's
like
not
I'm
law.
talking to- I feel like I'm talking to my dad over here. He like, listen, ma'am.
But that's real though. You can suggest, but it's not
Speak
law.
when spoken to.
In a relationship, the man probably is gonna ultimately make the final decision. And if he not making the final decision, then he probably a little soft.
No, just because he
it
doesn't
has to
make
be-
it.
it's
see.
compromise.
Our partnership is
It's
a compromise.
compromise.
Our partnership is a
50-50.
compromise. We both come to a, if it's even if we
Why
disagree,
why does the man only dominate in the bed but can't dominate outside the bed?
That's not true. Women dominate in the bed.
too?
Are y'all
Period.
are y'all choking y'all niggas in the bedroom?
Yes.
Hyena.
Choke me. I'ma choke you.
I like choking too. Like, I like choking my
Hyena,
Choke each
hyena
other.
I wish a
behavior.
female would grab my neck while we in.
I've done that. What's wrong with that?
That's a hyena
Yeah,
behavior.
he was like, bitch, hold up.
niggas. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, get the fuck out. I'm the choker. Fuck I look like. Hey, him out. I'm the choker, not the chokey. Wrong nigga. Hey, him out.
I'm the choker, not the chokey.
You see, females like in this generation, y'all got a thing for emasculating men. Like y'all don't want men to. Y'all don't want them to not be masculine. You want to keep.
That's not true.
We do.
I do want to be
want them to
mad.
be
We
mad.
think that is
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
sexy as
But that's
fuck.
what I'm saying.
It has come to a.
But you're gonna challenge his masculinity. Like that's the way you
Yeah,
see how
I
masculine,
agree
how
with that.
strong he is. You're gonna keep testing him.
Yeah,
So
that's true. I
you know,
think alpha women do that.
women gonna do that in
Submissive
general.
women and weak women don't do that. They're not gonna
Yeah.
test a man.
Submissive is not weak. That's strong.
I never said it.
You just said it.
I said submissive and weak. So that's
They-
two different types.
Nah, those are opposites. The women that aren't submissive are weak.
Ooh.
Submissive women are women that will submit to their man. Okay, I feel like yes, submissive women that will submit to their man. Most of the time, those type of women are like scared to speak their mind.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are
those
the women getting their ass beat. That's the one. Those women
getting
getting.
their ass beat. But if a man be like, "Go do this," they'll be like, "Okay, babe."
Exactly.
Now, alpha woman, you tell her to go do that, you be like, "Hold up, babe. Listen."
See, that's the,
I might do
Depending
it.
on what you-
I
yeah,
might.
depending
Yeah,
on
depending on
what
what
you
it
tell
is.
them
I might
to
do
do.
it.
See.
Certain things is like
See,
cooking, cleaning,
that's
and
too much,
domestic
though.
things. I'ma go and do without no issues. But when a man be like, you know, certain
See,
things,
that's too much though. Like when direction is given direction, like you should already trust him enough to not have to question his authority. That's like your kid. If you say, "Hey, step back," and they say, "Why, mom?" Bow. They got hit by a car. Like, why the fuck you just didn't listen? Just like you.
But that don't mean the man always know. He ain't
They
always
do.
right.
It-
Then you're not with a
not
good one.
always right.
You're not with a good one if you
But,
don't trust his leadership.
But then like.
And then that's when the respect go out the door. If he because it's gonna be a situation where he not gonna be right.
And that's where he learned. Give him an opportunity to learn and be a
He ain't
man.
gonna learn though if you don't show him where he wrong at.
No, you have to let him make a
date-
mistake.
If you date special ed guys,
He ain't gonna tell
then
you
they
nothing.
probably won't learn.
He's not gonna tell you you wrong. He,
He
just gonna
said
be like,
special ed guy.
No,
Question.
no.
I got a question for both of y'all. So, do y'all admit when y'all wrong and like, do y'all know how to take
We
correction
know Isha.
I
and
do.
direction?
know
Do
they
y'all
figure
know
it
how to?
out.
I do. Don't you correct me when I'm, or we have conversations.
yeah, I'm gonna be snorting.
Yeah, we keep account. We keep each other accountable.
Okay. So you.
But it
will
has to be
take-
it has to be facts though. That's the only way.
So you would take criticism from your woman. She's like, "Listen, babe, you shouldn't have did that."
If she bring me a fact, yes.
Okay.
But if it's off of feelings, she knows.
He gonna be like, nah, baby, I don't listen to God. That's it.
It's
It's only God.
So she can't complain
'Cause
about
I'm
how
a
you.
man.
So she can't say about how you made her
What do you
feel.
say? Because I'm a man.
Like so she can't.
Yeah.
She can't complain about how you made her feel. Basically.
She can tell me, but it might not change the decision that was made.
Well, it can't change the past at all.
That's what I'm
But are
saying.
you gonna change how
Are
you
you gonna
act?
make-
Yeah.
Make
Are
for the
you
next
gonna?
time, for the
That's
next
your
time.
wife.
Future
So are you gonna make
Are
her
you
feel
gonna-
secure?
For the
Are you
next
gonna-
time.
Are you gonna?
She
take-
feels secure. She's good.
If she
How do you know
complain,
that?
then she don't.
Thank you.
Huh?
If she complain, that means she don't feel secure.
I wish I was a fly on the wall in that house.
Who complained?
Boy, I want to bring my niggas around your girl and see what happens.
I
I want to bring my niggas around your girl.
you better stop. You better stop. That man don't play by her. You can
He
tell
said they
that.
all did.
What's that supposed to mean? That, are you
I
saying
don't
that?
know,
What that mean? She thinks she gonna fold?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Because she already weak, I can tell. I can smell it.
You can smell.
He said submissive is not weak.
He said it's not weak.
I know, but I want to prove him wrong. When y'all want to go out, I'm bring my niggas around. When y'all want to go out?
She ain't gonna do nothing right there, cause girl, when she,
She
go
ain't.
home,
I know she not, but I'm gonna sit in her eye. I know how she gonna do it though. I'm gonna show y'all.
Y'all so.
Let's do the next podcast. Bring her out.
Next question, please.
pull something.
Let's see what she do with rich niggas. Let's go.
That's emasculation.
Attempt.
Yeah, trying to.
Okay, that's all. All you gotta do is prove me wrong.
You
Bring
said
her
that's
out.
demasculating.
All you gotta do is prove me wrong.
So you feel like-
That's what we was just speaking about.
Y'all
Oh,
attempt
trying
to,
to
y'all attempt,
demasculate a
y'all attempt to
man.
emasculate him by saying that.
I don't, hey, just bring her out. Just bring. Just bring. Hey.
Bring him out. Bring
You
him
don't
out.
even want my take on it because I don't think most females faithful. I
You
think
don't?
I think most like
You
90,
think most females cheat?
95%. If they can
Maybe
get away with
nowadays.
it, they would.
I
Even
think I
married
would say
women? Even married women?
Especially the
you
married
say
women.
90% of women.
You
No,
said
okay.
95.
No, not
You
about-
said 95%.
Bro, I've known a lot of
Married women?
women too.
And they do.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's usually people in relationships that do the most cheating. The single people don't be fucking nobody. Like,
And you're right. I
I'm just
really
being-
agree with that. I do low key. I ain't gonna say 95%. That's not my percentage rate. No.
I'm just saying a high percent. I can't
For
give you a real
women,
number,
I think at least like 50% of the women gonna cheat. That's
but I
my
say
rate.
more than 50% personally.
I think 95% of men are gonna cheat. I think
Me too,
98.999.
For a man to cheat, he has to have the
Yes.
option to cheat. A man has to have the availability to cheat. He has to have
Always
the.
got availability.
Y'all do. Y'all ain't doing
They
shit
always
but
got
playing the
availability.
game.
They go to the bathroom.
He can't just go out and get any girl that he want. That's
That's
what I'm
not
saying.
true.
How?
can.
Who?
Depending on
Niggas
what man.
do.
It's depends. It's depending on where they are. Like,
Yeah. It depends on what club you going to, whatever you, what restaurant, whatever you going to.
He
depending
has
on,
to have some
you make
value
yourself
to have sex
presentable.
with females.
In
Men-
Atlanta,
Man.
listen,
In general.
that's not true. My
Bro,
people's is in Arizona right now, and he was like, "Let me tell you something." He said the women in Arizona are submissive, like how he like them. He said they don't give a fuck about what you got, none of that.
But I'm saying like a lame, square nerd. He not. Hey, I'm trying to. Dexter not getting no play.
I might try a Dexter. You know why?
You cap, though.
Because
You
y'all gangster niggas and
Dexter
the gangster
might have
niggas, the
some money,
drug
though.
dealers and the scammers.
Dexter might be
y'all-
a good guy.
He was focused on
You can
his,
say that, but Dexter not getting no cat. He been waiting on y'all to come around for the last 20, 30 years.
But he didn't approach.
It's a reason why they say good guys finish
He
last.
didn't approach her.
It's a reason why they say good guys
oh
finish
my
last.
God. So you consider yourself
She
a
said he
good
was
guy?
scared.
I think you're a good guy. No?
D, tell the truth.
Are you a good guy, D? No.
I'm a good dad, bad man.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
So you got,
I like
so
that.
you got kids.
Yeah.
How many?
Question. Yeah, was how many?
I've been a single dad for 7 years, but my son, he's currently visiting his mom in Hawaii.
So you're the one that has sole custody?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I respect that. Cause I was gonna ask you something, but it ain't no need for me to ask you. Cause if you got custody, I already know you taking care of what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Some men don't. They feel like that because they financially are providing. They don't gotta watch a child. They don't gotta. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have to do nothing for a child, but just financially provide. But people don't realize that as a man, people still need a father in their life.
I feel like it's more my job to live my life because he's going to watch me. It's my job to lead by example. I can tell him what kind of man he can be, or I can show him.
Definitely show.
Oh,
So
that's right.
that's why, sometimes you can't give the kid all the attention that you want to give them because you have to actually go out there and show them what they can become. But if you at home cooking, cleaning, being a woman all day, then they like, oh, this is what my dad does. It emasculates a man when he is taking that role. So he has to see his dad being a man, and he has to see a woman being a woman. Because then he understand those roles and he understand what his role is in society as well too. But that's the problem. These boys want to be little girls. These little girls want to be little boys. Nobody knows who they are. Nobody is going back to their natural biology and being who we're supposed to be. So we should just stop fighting nature and just go with what we're supposed to do.
I respect that. I definitely respect that. What's your question?
Okay, my question is, can women handle complete honesty?
I say 90% of the honesty. Like you're gonna, I feel like you can handle it, but it might hurt. But you can handle it. It's gonna hurt.
A lot of women, they say they want the truth, but
They can't handle the truth.
I can handle the truth.
Frank, can you?
I can, but
No,
that's what I'm saying. I can, but then when I try to tell my nigga, okay, cool, like this is,
And then you try to tell your truth.
you gotta tell my truth, then it's like, oh, I'm the bad person. Like, I'm the bad guy.
I get it.
I'm like, oh, okay, so nigga,
Because your truth is only your truth because of his truth, though.
no.
That's not true.
That's not not for me.
Okay, I can see that then. So
Because some women will tell the truth first, and then that would make them come out and tell the truth.
This okay. Remember how she just asked me earlier about like a threesome or whatever, right?
yeah,
Me and my boyfriend, we currently have a friend. We have two friends that like they've been married for like I think going on 5 years.
okay.
But they always go to like these different type of resorts, and on these resorts, that's when they swing. It's like they're like swing resorts.
Okay.
That's their time to cheat or whatever and stuff like that. So when he brought it up to me, I was like, oh well, shit, nigga, like if this is our time to cheat, if that's what you want to do, then we could do that. But then he was like, nah. And I was like, well, why are you bringing this shit up? Or like, why are you agreeing with this?
It was a
Right.
test to see a reaction and you failed.
I'm glad you let us know. That's what y'all be doing.
But
It was
my
a
thing,
test. So that means that back to what she's saying. Well, not even back to what
because you're being honest with me, and I'm being honest
now
back
men
with you.
men can't handle the
Exactly.
truth then.
I'm being completely honest back with you. Like, I don't get it. Like,
Then y'all can't handle the truth.
exactly.
If you
Like,
gotta test someone on their answer and they're being honest.
right. I'm being.
It's like, are you the person that I need you to be, or that I want you to be, and then you just show me that you not like, you want
But
to.
he okay. At this particular, he was bigging up. He was, oh, bro, that's great. Like to his, to his people or whatever. Like, oh yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad you and your wife do that. So they talking about their whole little shit, and then he was like, yeah, we should do that. Oh, okay. So I was like, oh, okay. So what we do with that?
He was-
She was being
he was just
submissive. She was submissive and was down with what he wanted.
Right. So what we do
That
with
was
that?
the problem.
He was being supportive and he was testing you at the same time, and he wanted to see your reaction.
So that
and
was a test.
yeah.
That was
So
gay.
she should have lied.
You said what?
That was gay.
What was gay for him to say that?
Yeah, even
T-
ask
t-
to share his woman
Yeah, like I ain't gonna say that.
with a man.
It wasn't gay.
No, he doesn't want to share me. That's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't want to do it.
He said
he was
that
bigging
basically
up his
it was a
people.
test.
Like it was his people's or whatever.
But
they
then he
talked
said
about.
y'all should try it. So what part of that should y'all try?
But when I said, I was like, okay, well, let's do it. Then he just like, what?
so
So, like you said, it was a test.
Yeah, it was a test.
he should have elaborated and like, oh, I think we should go and I should swing. We should get a girl and you should just watch or be part of it. But you, of course, you can't do nothing. He should let you know exactly what he meant when he said, yeah, let's do it. Because he didn't. He meant
he
him.
wasn't straightforward.
Yeah, but he meant that
That
he
was
want to
kinda
have
feminine.
fun. But he should have been clear about what he wanted from you as well too. And maybe you have your fun too. Find a way to have fun with it instead of feeling like you need to. Because I feel like if two people go on an island and they cheat on each other or whatever you want to call it on this island, the whole time
Swinging.
while they're doing it, they're gonna still be thinking about the other person. They significant. It's gonna be hard for them, like, what is they doing? Like,
Especially if it's their first time. Like,
Yeah,
for the-
it's gonna be
I don't know
awkward.
if y'all know where trapeze is. We've talked about this.
I feel like the
But-
girl might be feeling that, but the nigga ain't gonna be like, oh, you somebody bust this pussy down, this new pussy. That's what the nigga gonna be thinking. I'm gonna
Yeah,
bust this
it
new
is
pussy
fine.
down.
He
The
gonna
girl
be
Then he
might
gonna
be
be
thinking
wondering,
that.
like, damn, what the fuck is my bitch doing?
Right. I hope my bitch ain't bent over, goddamn.
Exactly.
You got all the positions you doing.
Exactly.
So he like, is she over there sucking his dick?
Is
What's
she
she
showing
doing?
him? She showing him that trick I like. Like what? The
So he should just probably have her right there then, so she can be part of. She can do all them tricks right there for him. Ain't gotta ever worry about her doing them for nobody else. Cause when she do it for somebody else, I don't want to see the tricks no more. I don't
Them
wanna,
old tricks, bitch. Cause was she a bitch? She a female dog?
you gotta go cut your skin off, be a new person. I need you to reinvent your whole life.
I think I'm gonna
Change your whole DNA.
So you done?
I can't respect a woman the same after I know somebody been in there after
After
me.
you?
It's just me.
So you're not that type of guy that really gonna.
You don't
do the
wanna
threesomes
swing.
and all that. You're not a swinger and all that stuff, right? You don't seem like it.
I mean, yeah,
He
but
want
she
a
ain't my
threesome.
girl. That's what I'm saying. She
You
ain't.
do it with somebody that he.
Oh,
he
you're
ain't
and
with
that's-
a
and
fun
that's
female.
all
girl. You
My
do it with a
fun
fun
girl.
girl.
Yeah, the fun girl. But like
I feel you.
my wife, she probably won't be into that type of stuff personally.
But
you know
what
what I
if
mean?
she was? How would you feel?
Yeah, it'll just be
your
me. It'll be people like females coming in. She won't be able to do stuff outside of us. I'm not sharing my woman personally
With a man?
with
Okay.
another man.
What about with a woman? Is she supposed to share with a woman?
I mean,
He said, hell yeah.
not without me there. But yeah, I mean,
Wait, so
No,
that's
but I
what I said. So you would have a problem with your girl. Say you out of town or something, and she's horny, and she goes and fucks another girl. You would feel like she cheated on you?
Men don't like.
No, I need to hear you say it. Don't nod your head over there.
Facts.
Speak that shit, D Truth.
anything without me, that's cheating.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
that's
Everybody got their own little shit.
yeah,
Okay.
their opinion on cheating, and I feel you. Anything that's how I feel. Anything without me is cheating. So you want that threesome, bitch? We gotta force them.
Female, what y'all gonna do? Bump? Like y'all wasting time.
We going scissor.
Y'all wasting time. Y'all doing stuff that
Go and do it all.
y'all doing stuff that y'all can't do because I'm not there.
What you mean? I don't fuck the bitch with a strap and all. What you mean?
See, y'all
Oh,
doing.
bitch.
That's abomination.
It's unnatural.
He said that's an abomination.
Shut up, y'all. Shut up. What?
Oh man, it's
You
funny.
know what?
This is a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, don't forget, Sharp. We on the panel of females talking about pagan dudes and weird stuff.
Hey.
We don't fuck with that type of shit. So y'all got real men in the building today who don't do all that shit.
Y'all ain't got paid before?
That's how we end. That's how we usually end shows.
I'm playing. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
If that was our show, Sharp would have took your mic for that. That was that deserved to have your mic
I'm
took.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so look. First of all, his face is like, did this bitch really just try?
Try me like that.
Look at this face.
And he's still looking at it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
trying
kidding.
to cool down.
Because I'm not the one that was doing the begging, but it was somebody else.
All right, we're gonna get to my question. This is the last question
I'm gonna say something. Go
of the
ahead.
night. No,
I
speak
said it
your
wasn't
mind.
me. I said it wasn't me.
Listen, I want y'all to speak your mind. Feel some type of way. Still
Yeah.
speak your mind. Won't
I want you to
No
pull that
filter.
goddamn question out. Go ahead, pull that
That's what you
question.
want?
Go ahead.
I want to know why he over there with that steak look. He look mad.
I was just joking. I do not feel like y'all got pegged. I do not.
No, definitely not doing that. Sorry. Would you date an atheist? Why or why not? No, I would not.
Why not?
Because you have to have some type of faith or belief. You know what I'm saying? You have to believe in something. Like,
What if they just believe in karma?
just believe in karma?
Karma.
I mean, I believe in karma.
I've definitely
believe
met.
in
I've definitely
karma.
met some people that just only believe in karma, but that means that they still might meditate and do right by people because they want to feel a certain way, but they want you to do right by them.
I mean, listen, I'm open to people's opinion, religion, whatever. Like, I don't, judge what people believe in. But some people just don't believe there's a high power, and I do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at least, whatever you believe in, you're going to believe in is cool. But I want you to have some type of faith, some type of be godly. Like, that's, that's just me. That's just my opinion.
I don't judge people based on their religion.
Yeah, me
I just
neither,
judge
like-
people based on their character. That's like
Exactly.
Like, I don't care about your religion. You can be a Muslim. You can be whatever. Like,
Exactly. As long as you cool peoples, we cool.
yeah, I don't care. Y'all care?
You dating a non-believer?
When I date a non-believer, I have.
You've dated atheists?
Mm-hmm.
For real? How was it?
How was that?
Yeah.
It was
Sinful.
No. No, honestly, he was from London, and actually, he took me on some of my best dates. He actually treated me very well. Like, the only reason why it didn't work is because it was a long distance relationship. But like,
You would have still been with
yeah,
him?
like he would be here for 2 weeks working his job, and then he had to go back to London and stuff like that. And then I ended up moving away. So
Did he believe in karma?
yeah,
That's all he believed in was karma.
karma. Yep. And like when I met his friends, his family, and stuff like that, like they wasn't devil worshippers. Now if they were
Okay.
devil worshippers and doing satanic rituals and all that, like that'd be one thing. But yeah. And I kind of looked at it and was like, okay, well he's not American and stuff, so I don't know how it is in London for real, So
I feel you.
That's how I looked at it.
I feel you.
You dating an atheist, Shark?
No.
You a He said I'm a man. I'm a man.
I'm a man. I'm gonna start saying I'm a woman. I'm just like goddamn hashtag.
That's not a good point. That's not something that'll help you
What
out.
you mean? Yes, it would. I'm a woman.
I know people gonna start laughing just for a second, but it's like when I say it, I'm a woman. I'm a man.
But I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
All right, so we can wrapping up the show then.
Yes. Y'all, I had a good time with y'all tonight.
Yes, it was nice meeting both of y'all. Y'all were great.
Yes.
Yes.
E Sharp, D Truth. Yes, y'all were great.
Appreciate y'all for
Very
having me.
good conversation.
Yes, yes. All right, well I guess we'll end the show. All right, guys.
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up, y'all. It was nice having y'all. Thank y'all for coming. We
Thank you.
appreciate y'all definitely.
Yes.
We love y'all male opinions,
Yes.
even though some of y'all could be a little, aggressive or whatever,
But we
narcissistic
appreciate-
or whatever.
we
But it's
appreciate
cool,
all of
it's
it. We
cool.
appreciate all of it.
appreciate it, and we all just gonna keep it real. So I don't want nobody to feel no type of way, get offended or none of that, because it's all love. We just gonna keep it real. Okay. And that's a wrap. Good night, y'all.